Hey everyone, today let's dive into some of the false claims made by former President Donald Trump during his interview with Time magazine. This should be interesting, so buckle up. First up, Trump's record as president. Trump claimed he eradicated terrorism during his term. Multiple attacks occurred. He also exaggerated the progress on the border wall, claiming it was completed when only a fraction was built. And let's not forget his false statement about firing Attorney General William Barr, who actually resigned. Next, Trump made some misleading claims about U.S. relations with South Korea. He inflated the number of U.S. troops stationed there and falsely claimed that South Korea paid almost nothing for their presence before and after his term. He also boasted about a 98% approval rating in Israel, which is not supported by any credible polling data. Trump repeated his false claim of passing a law mandating a 10-year sentence for monument desecration. He also took credit for deploying the National Guard in Minneapolis during the George Floyd protests, when it was actually Minnesota's governor who made the call. Now, on to NATO. Trump heavily criticized NATO's funding structure, falsely claiming the U.S. was paying close to 100% of its costs. While the U.S. does contribute a significant portion, it's closer to 71% of total defense spending. He further claimed NATO had no money and was dying before his presidency, which is untrue. Trump exaggerated the cost of NATO's headquarters building, claiming it was $3 billion when it was actually less than half that amount. His mischaracterizations of NATO's funding and stability reflect his broader skepticism of the alliance and his attempts to downplay the contributions of other member states. Finally, let's talk about the COVID-19 pandemic. Trump made several inaccurate claims about the pandemic. He suggested that pandemics were considered an ancient problem before COVID-19, disregarding warnings from intelligence agencies and health experts. He also repeated his false claim of inheriting totally bare cupboards with no pandemic supplies, including ventilators. While some supply shortages did occur, the U.S. had a stockpile of ventilators, and Trump's administration even sent some to other countries. His attempts to downplay the pandemic's severity and his administration's preparedness contradict the reality of the situation at the time. Trump's comments reflect a pattern of deflecting blame and misrepresenting his administration's handling of the pandemic. His claims about the lack of supplies and the unforeseen nature of the crisis are not supported by evidence and contradict the warnings and preparations that were in place. So there you have it. Trump's 32 false claims in a nutshell. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fact-checking videos. Thanks for watching.